Hello guys, my name is MOGANAKUMARAN and my matrix card number is 01DDT20F1087. And now I'm going to talk about PBT project, problem-based task project. So let me start with the introduction. So IoT smart home system is a home with internet connected gadgets that allow for remote monitoring and management for appliance and systems like lighting and heating. The next is allows homeowners to operate smart gadgets via a smart home app on their smartphone or other network devices, providing security, comfort, convincing, and energy economy. And then, for example, a smart LG fridge allows you to pre-order extra ice production when you are still in supermarket buying stuffs for the party, or check the expiration dates on the products to help you optimize your shopping list. Now I'm going to continue with the problem statement. So the problem statement in our PPT is: the ability to meet the demand for energy has currently became a serious problem in many countries, in particularly in developing countries, due to the increasing population and the high demand of electricity. And then the objective of our PPT is that this slide is objective of our PPT. So what is the goal of our smart home? To save energy to save proper energy management of electricity distribution, to show a effective way for power utilization and conservation, to control and monitor any operating system, and then to make power usage low and conservation more effective. Then lastly, to make smart and intelligent usage of energy and its conservation in home appliance. So now I'm going to talk about scope. So first of all, user scope. The user scope which means like the users who are using our PBT project. So they are family, parents, and homeowners. And then next I'm going to talk about user system. So user system, which means like the things which are going to be in my project, PBT project. So which are electric security alarm system and lighting control. And then next I'm going to talk about project significant. Security alarm detects intruders when turned on, using lights and alarm to scare intruders and notify the owners of their presence. The flashlights will, every time movement will detected, disorienting intruders, and combined with the sound of the alarm, intruders will be scared away. And lastly, lighting control is to help save energy and create a certain ambition, more comfortable lighting feature. Sensors allows detection of energy levels from outside sources and adjust the lighting in the room within the comforts of the user. That's all from me, guys. The next slide will be explained by my friend Dinesh. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Dinesharajan Naidu and I'll be talking about literature review right now. Alright, so these are some of the devices that will help make our project much more efficient and much more productive with having compatibility with these products. So for example, Google Home devices, they utilize the popular Google Assistant. So whatever, if you have an Android phone such as myself, I use a OnePlus Nord and it has Google Assistant on it. So basically you can use Google Assistant to make calls, play music, control the phone using your voice, using certain commands. You can even set some stuff up. So this built-in integration with the Google will help make our project much more efficient, as you can determine when to turn on and turn off the lights, and you can like reduce the brightness of the lights. That's kind of an example. So then, to this built-in integration with the Google universe, so makes it easy to start using Google Home with these tools. Then, like other smart speakers, Google Home can be extended to communicate with and control an expanding array of lifestyle applications, home automation systems like ourselves, and productivity tools. And we can use Google Home to switch between the security mode and also the normal lighting mode. Alright, so this is an example of a security alarm system. This is a budget version, so with the Ring Alarm Pro, the company has, with just a $250 base station and $300 for the starter kit. So this is about, if I'm not mistaken, about 1,000 for the base station, 1,000 ringgit, and for the starter kit it's about 1,200 ringgit. So this is the ultimate smart home hub. In addition to the security capabilities of the previous model, there's now built-in mesh router for better Wi-Fi in your home. So an LTE radio for the whole home backup, internet backup, and USB Type-C connections for external battery backup. So this product was taken in note when designing our project, as this is one good alarm system that was at a quite cheap price. For an alarm system, 1,000 ringgit is actually not that much, but you're getting quite a few features right here. Alright, next up, this is the cost needed to build the IoT prototype by our project prototype. So we used a PRS sensor, a buzzer, a few jumper cables worth about 4 ringgit, and then we just used one LED to simulate the lights, and then slide switch to switch between the security mode and also the ambient lighting mode, some resistors, the Arduino Uno R3, breadboard, photo sensor, and this is the total cost for the estimated cost for the hardware. It is about around 54 ringgit. It's actually not that much, even considering the Arduino Uno R3. And this is basically the circuit design for the project. So as you can see, there is, as you can see right here, this is the PRS sensor, this is the buzzer, and these are all connected to the Arduino IDE for Arduino Uno R3 at different pins. And yeah, let's take a look at the code now. So this is the ambient lighting code. This is the lighting function. So this function controls the lights using the photo sensor. So it takes the input from the photo sensor and then displays, basically it displays the input. It will display the brightness level first, and then it will display the brightness level of the LED, not the surrounding environment of the LED. So let's take a look at this. This is to initialize the value of the brightness level. So as this can change as soon as the reads on the photosensor changes, and this maps so that the LED will turn on and off. The brightness of the LED will reduce as soon as the surrounding environment gets brighter, and if the surrounding environment gets darker, the lights will slowly turn on. The brightness level of the lights will slowly come up, and I would say this would make a very comfortable amount of lighting for during that time when when it seems a bit dark or when it seems a bit bright. And security alarm system function. So this is security mode. This function allows the motion sensor and alarm to work together with the lighting. So this is not really just the lights aren't just like for regular ambient light. The lights are also integrated into the security alarm system, where it will flash on and off. It will flash on when the motion is detected, and the buzzer will create a sound. So this is to disorient the intruders and basically scare them away. So this takes the motion sense value, the input from the motion sense, and if there is movement, it will print motion detector and lights. It will turn the lights on. So as you can see, yeah, it will turn the lights on right here, LED red, high, and then this will blare the alarm 3 times. So you will hear beep beep beeps within something like that. And yeah, and if there is nothing, it will just turn off the lights. And if there's no movement, the motion sensor doesn't detect any movement, it will just turn off lights and the buzzer will not ring. Alright, so this is the loop function that connects the two other functions. So basically it takes the slide switch value. So let's say the slide switch is high, it will activate the control mode. So while the slide switch is for the light control mode, it will reiterate this function right here. This is to loop the lighting control mode. And why have I reinitialized this is to allow for the breaking of the loop. So if let's say you want to switch the security mode, this will break the loop. This will allow the loop to be broken to initialize the switch value, reinitialize the switch value. Alright, so same thing goes for security mode. If the switch value is low, it will reiterate the switch value. It will reiterate the security mode function every depends on the delay. It will reiterate the security mode function, keep on updating to get any, let's say if there is movement, and once it stops detecting, let's say there is movement, it will loop the buzzer, and once there is no movement, it will stop the buzzer and switch off the lights as such. Alright, so let's take a look at the IoT prototype that we have designed for problem-based task IoT. So this is the prototype, and now I'm just going to run it to show you how it works. So this is the code, everything is the same as shown in the previous slides. So let's start the simulation. Alright, so currently we don't know what mode it is in. So I'm just going to switch the mode. So now it is in the ambient light mode. So as you can see, the light is quite high, the LED is quite bright. So this is the brightness level of the LED, and the photo sensor is at currently this sensor is detecting no light in the area, or very little light. So let's try increasing the light of the area. As you can see, the brightness level of the LED is just slowly going down. Based on, you can even see it on the serial monitor, the brightness level of the LED now is at 10. So, and now it's completely off. So that means the photo sensor is detecting peak brightness in the room. So that's how the ambient light sensor works. Now I will switch over to the security mode. Now let's do this. Okay, now this is in the security mode, so currently it's not detecting anything. So it won't print any notification or any words to show that it's not detecting anything. But let's see what happens when we put in some movement. Right, so let's select this. Let's move. The buzzer will start acting up. The buzzer will start ringing, and as you can see, the LED is switching on, even though not at its brightness, it is switching on. So yeah, that's how this prototype works. Thank you. So in conclusion, to summarize, this project will do wonders in improving smart home systems all around the world, as the materials used require low amounts of energy, efficiently reducing wastage of electricity, and while in turn reduces the cost of electricity bills at home. Now, in addition, it ensures the safety of yourself and your home in the event of an unfortunate circumstance, such as intruders coming into your home. and this alarm system will help scare them away or try to prevent something bad from happening. Internet of Things is the future of the evolution of information technology industry, and keeping up with the change will improve your life efficiently and overall quality of life. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this has helped you improve your knowledge on Internet of Things. Thank you.